Hey guys, welcome back. MTG Moxman here. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Just want to let you guys know we're going to try a new deck out today. Teferi Time is going to play, which is a variation deck I've done on my previous one. A few little tiny tweaks and changes to see if we can get a little better result. So let's test it out today and see how it's going to work. Sorry, I'm multitasking. You know how guys can be. Alright, we do not keep 2 land, guys. I don't care what it says. You do not keep it. This one we definitely will keep. And we can actually afford to get rid of one of the planes and put it in the back. Because what's going to happen is the Birth of Meletis will let us get back that land. So, we'll lay out Triome first. After we get that Triome, we're going to jump right into our next one. Oh, now we have a second one here, but we're going to go ahead with the planes. Put out the Birth of Meletis. Looks like possibly... Let's see if it's a multicolored deck we're playing against or not. So we're at 52, they're at 51. They're slightly ahead at the moment. Alright, we're going ahead with the Druid. Now, I'm not in a rush right now. So, I'm not going to rush out and do something crazy. What I'll do is, I will go ahead and lay my blue out. I'll bring out Teferi. I will pump him up one.
I know my responsibility.
Because I don't need to use him yet, but he can also be used to unsummon the Birth of Meletis, right? I'm not doing it in this case, but I could have. There you go. Oh, Questing Beast is going to give him a smackaroo. Not nice, but I'm happy about it. And you're wondering why. Well, number one, we go ahead and lay this extra planes out. We're going to Shadow the Sky, which kills off that nasty, nasty little guy. Then we'll go ahead and uptick. And we'll see if he has anything else coming up soon. Here's his black land, and I thought maybe it was a multicolored deck. You kind of get that sense when you see it green first or black first. Okay. What you got for me, buddy? What you got? Ah, Destiny Spinner. Good card. So we'll go ahead and we'll lay out the Triome. I really don't need to lay out the Teferi. I will let him beat on it. He's going to kill that Teferi, but that's okay. I want to give him a chance to lay out another creature so I can kill it off with the Realm Cloak Giant. Make him think I need lots of mana to do stuff. He's going to go ahead at the end of his turn probably. He'll see if I'm doing anything. He'll see I can't do anything.
Only time will tell.
I'm hoping he doesn't say done. I'd love to see him put something else out, which allows me... There you go. You take that good old spider. And that's what I call sucker him in, luring him in for the bite. So, we'll go ahead and Realm Cloak Giant. That'll take that nasty out of our way. Anything he lays I can use Teferi against, at least currently until they cycle him out. Good old Vivian, he'll put a 3/3 Beastie out, because I know I would. There's your 3/3 Beastie. I, of course, will use Teferi to unsummon that nasty little Beastie. And I get to draw a card because of it.
You show remorse.
So, bye-bye Beastie.
That's more like it.
Now, I got 2 Teferis here. I'll be happy to use one to start going, but guess what? Here's where we get in a little bit of trouble. I got 6 land. I don't have 8. I didn't draw a land last turn. I will use the first Teferi as kind of a sacrificial land to start pumping things out. Because I need to get ahead of him. Oh, another good card. So I'm really hoping for some land very fast. You know what? This will be okay. We'll lay out Teferi. Go ahead and lay out the Birth of Meletis, which gets us an extra land.
I will protect the multiverse.
We'll uptick Teferi first to see what we're going to draw before you sack that land out. That's awesome. So we have a Mysterious Egg and we have the Teferi. So I'm going to risk the fact of this Teferi and sack him out. I'll put the land out and I'll put the egg out. That gives me something to block with first in case he comes at me.
Oh,
and if he tries to put something on a creature, don't forget I can always mutate things out of the way. Although I prefer right now just to sack the egg. Let him give me a beat down and see what he does. He only has 1 card left in hand. I've got my 7 land in play. Let's see what he does for his attacks. He is layering. He's leaving Teferi alone, huh? There's nothing to save him. So I will go ahead and uptick Teferi. I have to sack the land because I'm not getting rid of that Ugin at this point. I'm going to let Teferi die.
You just let me know if you're up for round 2.
I'm going to get a 0-4 wall this turn, and I'm hoping for a land. Oh, he's going to blow up the Melitz. That's fine. Better to know than not know. Okay, so here we go. We got good old Ugin out. Now, that costs 4. So if I do the wrong stuff here, guys, Ugin is going to like wipe out all my stuff. I don't want all my stuff to die, if you can believe it. This creature's costing 4. This thing is costing 4. This is costing 0. And this one here is costing 5. So the problem now is Teferi is going to die. There's nothing I can really do if I want to keep things going. But you don't want to lose everything. So what you do is you're going to use your Ugin instead just to nuke a creature out of the way. Give him a target. Give him something to worry about. I'll go ahead and uptick Teferi. Remembering the fact that I can still, on my turn, use Teferi to cycle something out and block with the mutation. He does have to deal now with Ugin. So he's going to put another 3/3 Beastie into play, which of course is understandable. I'm doing the same.
Beauty lies in
when he goes to
variation.
attackers, we'll see what he's going to do with his attacks. So he's going both for Ugin. See here? That's 7 damage, no cards in hand. So really, what I'll do is I'll uptick 1. Regardless of what I get, I don't care. I'm going to discard a card. Bye-bye, Luris. I'm going to block 1. Oh, that one has trample. Sorry. Trample. Go over and block. Don't make mistakes with the tramplers, non-tramplers. So I'll take 4. It's going to happen. Ugin went down some. Okay. So now we go ahead. We lay out a very big giant. The jolly green, happy, realm cloak giant. At this point, I can really start nuking things out and having some fun. But what I'll do is I'm still just going to kind of pick his stuff apart, right? I'll go ahead and hit the creature, knock it down. Other Vivians I'm much more afraid of than this particular Vivian. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Now, Narsat is awesome, but in this case, I cannot keep her. I need the Cub Warden more to cycle on top of my Realm Cloak to give him lifelink, but as well as a giant creature he'll have trouble dealing with. He knows when he attacks now, unless he has something that's going to pump him up, he's not going to bother. He'll get blockers now and not hit me. This will allow me the opportunity to build up Teferi more. He's stressing, he's going, oh, what am I going to do? Let's see, he's going to search his library and graveyard for a creature card, power cost, blah, 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 blah. Go ahead. So let's see what he's going to go searching for. He's taking a very long time. He must not be sure what he's looking for. Know your deck well, guys, and know what you're after when you go looking. It'll make the other players happy you're not taking forever to play it out. There you go. He wants to mutate something onto the dirge to kill my stuff. I'm still not sure if he's going to attack this turn.
I love making
So we'll go ahead and press to attackers. He's actually thinking he'd like to attack with it, but he doesn't want to waste stuff. We're going to go ahead. Midnight Clock can go in this place. So we're at 9. What we're going to do is we're going to uptick this right away to 10 so we can see what we're looking at. Perfect. We are going to discard, in this case, the Cub Warden, which I know seems odd, but I don't need it now because I got the Cub Warden gone. The Giant's going to blow everything up, right? Yes, he's going to draw cards, guys. He really is. There's nothing I can do about that. Thing costs 5, and I don't want to get rid of my Teferi. So he's going to gain some life and draw a card. So I'm kind of filling his hand up with some fun stuff. But Ugin is going to pound down on our poor little Planeswalker friend. Our Realm Cloak is going to finish her off. So yes, he has some good cards in hand. He's got some good stuff. But depending on what he plays next turn, I can either uptick and keep my Teferi alive, or just take my turns. We'll see what he plays this turn to make it advantageous to us. And don't forget Ugin. Let's see. So this Vivian, again, does not really freak me out at all. So she can hit the board and see what he does with it.
So much already. I won't lose more. Have you ever lost a
Gonna look at those top two cards. Top three, sorry. He can go ahead and put out his Paradise Druid. Right now, I think he's just trying to get blockers out, guys. We'll see. Yeah, he's going for the blockers in this case, guys. He's wondering what's going to happen. So, I will go ahead and uptick him again. So he's at 11 now. So what's going to happen is, on my turn, I will lay out another Realm Cloak Giant. Then, I'm going to go ahead minus my 10. That's going to give me 2 more turns. This game is pretty much a lock, as you can see. Because I will go ahead. I will give Vivian the beatdown this turn.
I've seen worse.
The Giant's going to come across. He may or may not block depending on what he has. And maybe he has a creature kill card. We'll find out. Nothing. I will go ahead and lay my land this turn. And I'm on to my next turn. Now, I will lay out Teferi. I will minus 10 from Ugin. I'm going to draw 7 new cards, and I can put 7 permanents in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see what's happening. There's a massive amount arrayed against him. Teferi is going to go ahead and draw 2 cards now. Now remember, watch your deck. You do not want to cycle out. Get rid of the discard card. This Teferi, again, I'm going to draw 2 cards for this. He's going to unsummon the symbiote. I will discard a Teferi. Oh, I forgot the other Teferi. I didn't have to discard. I will go ahead and attack with both Giants. I still have 1 turn left here, guys. So you can see how this is playing. See how the synergy works with the cards I'm playing with. We play this. We're going to make a 1/1 creature. Take our last turn. Ugin. Oh, okay, well, he ended the match. What can you say? But that is Teferi, totally taking control of time and making this win possible. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. MTG Moxman, hope you enjoyed the match as much as I enjoyed showing it to you guys. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit subscribe. It is free to do. It helps people out. It helps me out as a YouTuber trying to get more subscribers. And I love talking to you guys. Leave comments in the section below. Love to reply back to people. Have a great one. Bye. I can't believe that. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey guys, it just occurred to me at the end of that video. I'm just putting this a little bit on the end. I didn't show you the actual deck. So I didn't show you the changes I've made and the things I've put in. So what we did, a few little tweaky changes to the deck, is we added a couple Mysterious Eggs. We've got 2 of those. We got 2 Birth of Meletis, 2 Midnight Clocks, 4 Teferi the Time Reveler as a temporary fill-in before they rotate out. 1 Lures of the Dream Den, 2 Cub Wardens, 3 Brood Moth, 4 Shadow of the Sky, 4 Teferi Master of Time, you can do 3. 2 Teferi's Ageless Insight, you don't need more than 2. Narset of the Ancient Way, you need 2. Realm Cloak Giants, 2 Ugins, 2 Castle Ardenvale, and then we follow that through with 6 Plains, 2 Castle Vantris, 6 Islands, 2 Mountains, 4 Ketra Triome, and 4 Ragoon Triome. Just so you guys know, in case I missed it at the end, I apologize. I'm sorry, guys, but I put it at the end here so you're not missing out on the actual deck construction that I was putting together, okay? Thanks a lot. Have a great one. MTG Moxman. Cheers, guys. Sorry about that.